Thái Bình province is known as a sacred land of extraordinary people. It has main characteristics of the Red River's wet rice cultivation. It shares similar traditional cultural values of the Eastern world with many Asian countries. The typical customs and practices of the Northern Delta region are well preserved in thriving villages. The province's traditional handicrafts are famous inside and outside Vietnam. Art and culture is another highlight here. Local people are known for being friendly, hardworking, and fond of learning. Over the past years, Thái Bình has promoted and preserved traditional cultural values as well as traditional handicrafts. In addition to constantly promoting the cultural values, Thái Bình province is making great efforts to exploit its potentials and strengths for better integration and cooperation. It is a province in the Red River Delta, northern Vietnam, about 110 kilometers from Hanoi. The province is an essential part of the key northern economic triangle, Hanoi, Hải Phòng, Quảng Ninh, and the coastal economic route connecting the provinces of Quảng Ninh, Hải Phòng, Thái Bình, and Nam Định with provinces in southern Vietnam. The province's role in the Red River Delta and key economic zones in northern Vietnam is increasing. The province's young labor force is about 1.1 million people, accounting for 56.7% of its population. 35,000 qualified workers, particularly those in health sector, are trained annually in 30 vocational training institutions and 2 prestigious universities, which are Thái Bình University and Thái Bình University of Medicine and Pharmacy. Thái Bình Economic Zone is among 18 economic zones in Vietnam. From here, it can be conveniently connected to the major economic centers of Vietnam, such as Hanoi capital, 110 kilometers, Hải Phòng City, 35 kilometers. Cát Bi Airport helps connect Thái Bình to many countries all over the world. Hence, the economic zone is 40 kilometers from Black Queen Port. Thái Bình Economic Zone covers an area of more than 30,000 hectares. It is a multi-sector economic zone which is located in the Special Investment Incentive Area and has the most attractive mechanism and policy for investment incentives approved by the government. In the economic zone, 22 industrial zones and 3 industrial clusters have been planned. Currently, Thái Bình province has prepared more than 1,000 hectares of clean ground, along with natural gas resources on the continental shelf, with reserves of over 10 billion cubic meters. Besides, with a capacity of 1,800 megawatt, Thái Bình Power Center will make great contribution to the production of factories. Over the years and in the coming time, Thái Bình has always determined that the construction of economic zones is a number one priority in the province's socio-economic development. Therefore, Thái Bình pays special attention to attracting investors into economic sector. The province has concentrated resources to build infrastructure. Many construction works are being invested in order to shorten the gap between Thái Bình economic zone and the economic growth triangle of Hanoi, Hải Phòng, and Quảng Ninh. A number of key projects in the economic zone are gradually being developed, such as Coastal Road, Sông Hóa Bridge, Cha Lý Bridge, Dien Hà Thái Industrial Park, expansion of Dien Hai Industrial Park, making it the premise for attracting investors to Thái Bình. In addition to the strong potentials in geographical location, natural resources, and human resources, for many years, Thái Bình has made great efforts to improve the business investment environment and is considered a quite active place in attracting investment. The province has focused on administrative reform, established the Thái Bình province's state administrative agency, the district and city level receiving dossiers and returning results of settlement to handle administrative procedures in accordance with the 5 on-site principle. According to the ranking of the Provincial Competitiveness Index, or PCI, in 2020, announced by the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the PCI of Thái Bình ranked 25th among 63 provinces. It is the 5th consecutive year that the PCI rating has increased. It has demonstrated the efforts of Thái Bình province in administrative reform and investment attraction in recent years.
During the factory's construction, we got valuable advice and support from local authorities, including the tax department. Our company's construction plan was approved quickly. I can see that Thái Bình province still has lots of development potentials. I hope I can create more jobs for our local people to help improve their lives.
Thái Bình not only has the available potential and strengths, the province wants to cooperate with businesses from the US, Europe, ASEAN, Japan, and South Korea, besides industrial development, high-tech industry, supporting industry, mechanical, electrical and electronic equipment, clean energy, commerce, service, tourism, coastal urban areas. It wants to develop resorts in Duyên Hải Commune, Hưng Hà District, famous for its mineral and hot water, and Cồn Vành Sea in Tiền Hải District.
Với tiềm năng lợi thế của tỉnh, đến nay tỉnh Thái Bình đã sẵn sàng chuẩn bị các điều kiện.
Being aware of our potentials and advantages, Thái Bình province is now ready to welcome domestic and foreign investors to do research and plan investment projects in the province. We pledged to do whatever we can in accordance with the law to create the best environment for investors coming to Thái Bình province. Rest assured when you invest in our province.
Cảm thấy hài lòng khi đến Thái Bình và cảm thấy yên tâm nhất khi thực hiện dự án đầu tư tại Thái Bình.
The province's authority is determined to offer the best support to investors. Hardworking and friendly local people contribute to a sustainable development in the province.